Tori Hicks Glogowski, and today we are going to talk about Baby Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana, and how to fix the most common mistake I have seen through my decade plus of teaching. I see this so much. And so we're just gonna straighten it out right here, right now, and get you on the right track. So when I say baby cobra, I mean the cobra where the elbows are bent and the elbows are also at a 90-degree angle right at the body side. So we're not pushing all the way up into full cobra. We're staying down in a baby cobra. The belly button is attached to the mat and working to really put some pressure on the low spine. That's what this one is for. So when we put that pressure on the low spine, that's blood flow leaves that area, and then when you release the posture, fresh blood flow is going to come to that area and really heal up the low spine in a very dynamic way. So let's get started. I'm going to do this from the side so that you really understand what the issue is. So I'm in my baby cobra position. I have the feet together. Let me come forward a little bit more. All right, so I have the feet together. My big toes are always touching, and it's best to keep your pinky toe on the floor, because if you don't, then you start to turn the knees out to the side. That's just a bonus tip. All right, so even if your heels are not together, that's completely fine. Not everybody can keep the heels, the toes and heels together, and the pinky toe on the floor. So the big toes touch. It's all right if the heels are apart. The pinky toes on the floor, and we're going to contract the quad to help us to lift up. Then we have a little bit more leverage for this baby cobra. This is not the same as cobra, all right? I would have your knees down for that one. All right, so hands come underneath the shoulders and my elbows are in. And we're gonna lift up into baby cobra. And instead of thinking up, 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 you're gonna think back, back, so that you're working to peel the head back closer to the hips. Now, what I most often see is a problem in the shoulders. They're like this. So what is happening here is you're working against yourself. If you pull the shoulder blades together across the spine, you're working for yourself, against yourself, for yourself. All right, so let's make yoga a little easier because it's hard enough. So what is happening here is that the shoulder blades, let me turn my back towards you. So when we're here, what happens is you lift up and you've pulled the shoulder blades away from the spine. You've protracted the shoulders, and we're in a back bend. So help yourself out. Pull the shoulder blades into the spine and retract the shoulders, and it's going to be easier lifting. So let me know how this goes. Try it out a couple of times. You might find that you fight against yourself quite a bit when you're doing this, because you've created the habit of pulling the shoulders forward and the shoulder blades apart. Instead, let's pull the shoulder blades into each other. I guarantee you, not only will you deepen the posture, but you're not going to feel so heavy, you're not going to feel so exhausted, and you're actually going to get the whole spine working to create the bend, which is what it's all about. So enjoy. If you have not already, let's connect on a deeper level. Step one to do that is to hit subscribe so that you don't miss my weekly videos with the tips and tricks that I share with you. Step two would be to go to the comment section, and you'll see a link to get my handstand confidence. So how to build handstand from the ground up in your 40s and beyond. Doesn't matter, I started my handstand journey early 40s. Does not matter what age you are when you start this, it's so fun. And I'm gonna give you my top 5 tips when you sign up for that. You get a free video training, you get a guide so that it's really easy for you to process the information, and then you also get a checklist so you can bring it to the mat as just a nice cliff notes of what the training is about. and you can practice easily without having to refer back to the other sources. All right, so go grab that. I want to connect with you in that way and share those tips with you. Have a great week. I hope to meet you on your mats soon for a live stream class. Come join me at my online studio. Go check that out at meetmeonyourmat.yoga. I'll see you soon.